pretty excited about this segment. You know, you've been hearing me talk today about the digital economy that we live in and how things are evolving so quickly. And I remember when I started this business, we were asking people for 45 minutes so we could wrap them. Now we're lucky to get a couple minutes to let them sip and sample a couple products. And so probably, whether you've implemented it or not, probably one of the most game-changing tools we have added to your toolbox, and it will be in the Connect app. Boom. It's a document that will be in there for you. It's the 5-minute presentation. And you know, we want to talk a little bit about what that looks like today and how you use that tool to grow your business, right? And you guys are both using it and seeing some great results. Why don't you first get started by introducing yourself? Amber?
My name is Amber Parker, and I am from Utah. I have been in the business for, this will be my 7th year, and you guys, it was crazy. This is my whole son's life. It's been this business, so we love it. We're excited, and this panel, I hope, changes your entire business.
And you're a mom of 2, former hairstylist, and you got this super hot husband.
Yes, I do.
Hey, Josh.
Hey. Yeah, so we have a daughter, Avea and Cannon, you guys, and because of this business, this year we were actually able to homeschool them with me and Josh both being at home. It's been a huge blessing.
That's awesome. All right, Miss Lachelle.
Hi, guys.
Your story's changed quite a bit since we've known you.
I've grown up in this company. My name is Lachelle Ann. I'm 28 years old. I'm a presidential diamond from Antarctica. Just kidding. From Chicago. Anybody from Chicago? -30.
So let's go ahead and jump right in. I mean, we have this awesome tool. Let's go ahead and show them the first picture. If you didn't even know about this tool, let me introduce you to your 5-minute presentation. And it's got results on it. And we teach people how to use some simple swaps to change their life and to help you create income and give them an opportunity to have some income too. And you can literally allow people to try it works, learn a little bit more in 5 minutes. We double dog dare you, right? So tell me how you use this tool, Amber.
So one of the ways, you guys, that I love to use this is at coffee shops. Starbucks really likes me because I come in and I get water with my keto coffee. But I always bring this, and I love to sit down one-on-one with my friends. The other good thing about this is it's so simple. You can take it with you while you're traveling and literally show the person next to you on the plane. I also use it online or on Zooms as well. You can also do it in a text. There's no way you can't not use this. Any way that you would like to share this opportunity, it's like a big Blitz card. But it's just a great way to share the products and find a way to, like Cami said, swap what they're already using for one of our products.
And I like how it's a teaser, you know? It gives them just a little bit to keep them wanting to know more, you know, and show them how it works can be a solution to some needs that they have. I love what Barb said in the segment on samples, because I wouldn't go home without this, and you can have it in your phone because now it's in Connect. I'll say that again. Y'all better be downloading and uploading or updating Connect. But you can have it with you on the go, as well as keep your samples with you so that you can sample on an airplane. You can sample, you know, if you end up running into somebody just passing by. I mean, how many times are we trying to set something up with a friend or even a new acquaintance, and it's just like you can't even find 30 minutes. But if you run by each other to have, oh, I was wanting to show you something, or oh, I wanted you to try something, always be prepared. How are you using it, Lachelle?
Okay, so a couple different ways that I'm using it. I laminate everything, and so I like to use them at parties. So at parties, I can, and you don't have to laminate them, but it's just one of those things where you get to keep your sheet. But at parties, giving these to people to fill out, it is the 5-minute beginning of a party. Having them fill the entire thing out, and if they do, you'll get a sample. And I usually get them keto energy. But before that, before you start the party, they are already implementing, you know, people that could possibly be in the, they don't even know that they're doing it, or products that they would use. And I always say, put you on the line too. Something that you can also use with this is just printing out a piece of paper, and I wish I brought one with me, but printing it out And those little Vistaprint stickers, putting your info on here, because those short, we're, like Pam said, we're no longer the wrap company, we're the it company. And if you just randomly meet somebody, it is like a big blitz card. And if they see, what do you do? What is this? Well, have you tried it? If you have a piece of paper with a sticker of your information on there, you can simply give this to them, have them fill it out within 5 minutes, and they have your contact information if they can't go over those 5 minutes of just meeting you.
Let's go ahead and hit the next slide, and I'm gonna go back and forth with you for a minute, because there's so many nuggets here that you're touching on. You guys, she's using this to start the conversation. She's already going into recruiting mode based on what they're putting on this form. She's either gonna grab them as a customer if they're list of all the people they know that would wanna use these products, or both, if they're filling both out, because we know even if they're just a customer gatherer, the statistics show 1 out of 30 people will join the business whether you ever ask them to or not. And so as long as you're getting the conversation started, and that can happen. And it's funny because we talked about role playing, and she's like, this is what I say. You should fill this out. I was like, oh, that's a 2-second presentation. I'm down with that, And, all right, what else do you want to add to that, Lachelle? Because now they can see that. And you guys, there's one line. Encourage them to write more names down.
Something that this is also great for is launching new distributors. I have met people online that are local that I'll just go meet at Starbucks or meet somewhere because they want to meet me to start out. Or you can even just send this to a new distributor and say, fill this out. Why? Because one, on the product side, it sets them up for products that they can start with their auto ship. Do you want more energy? Do you like coffee? It shows them products that they can use. Then, on the other side, it literally gives them 5 potentials right away. I'll tell a new distributor, I want you to write someone's name that you know that needs extra money, that wants more time with their family, et cetera, et cetera. And they're right there, just this 5-minute presentation is a 5-minute launch into their business, giving them 5 people that they want, that they could introduce products to, also introducing products to themselves, on the other side, giving them 5 potentials. And then they can use this tool to start to launch their business.
It's such a great way to get a new distributor started. And I'm telling you guys, I helped develop the darn tool, and I never thought of it as a get a new distributor started tool. I'm having like aha moments right as we speak. I'm thinking, well, that's the beginning of a hundreds list right there. And it's way that's not like scary and intimidating of just the business lingo, right? Did I tell you it's in Connect, and if you update your Connect app, you'll have that presentation? I've been told to shamelessly plug. I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to keep plugging Connect all weekend long. It's not going away. Y'all better get on board or you'll be behind really badly. All right, so Amber, what else do you want to add to this? Whether it's how you're using, key phrases you're using while you use it. Give us some tips.
So one thing that I like, you guys, is that it is the sister to the Try It presentation. And if you guys are talking to anyone, you can decide in this moment on this sheet whether or not they should be a loyal customer or a distributor. And our job isn't to decide the people that we talk to, oh, I think this girl would be a really good loyal customer, or oh, I think this person would be a really good distributor. Our job is to put the products in front of them, swap their products out for ours, and decide, do you know more people who want to use the products? Do you know people who want income? At that point, one time I was talking to a potential in time, and I just said, hey, fill this out, and she responded with, yes, yes. Who wants better health, thicker hair, skin, and nails? Yes. And not people's names. It was just yes, yes. And I said, okay, the business is for you. You want all these products. This business is for you. And so it's a great way, again, for people to use it, and it answers their own objections. It answers their own, I don't know people. I don't love coffee. But I love energy. Or I want to lose weight, or I want to be healthier. Maybe, we're fit and we just want to be healthier. So it's a great way to, again, eliminate those objections.
I love that. All right, what would you add to that, Lachelle? What is a key phrase, or maybe how are you using this tool to close?
So just giving this to somebody, just putting this in front of them, they want to have a visual. People are very visual, people want to see what a product will do for them, a before and after. So they have the visual. The simple swaps, everybody, okay, maybe not everybody. I think the people that don't drink coffee are kind of aliens, but the majority of people drink coffee. We have a substitute for that. Majority of people, whether it's not coffee, it's energy drink or something like that. We have a substitute for that. People are looking for some type of, they put lemon in their water or some type of infused water. We have a substitute for that. But visually, people react better when they see something. When they see a coffee cup and then keto coffee, they are automatically replacing it already in their head. And I forgot the question.
Prego brain. Any other closes? Oh yeah, go ahead, jump in there.
I'll pick in real quick. But one thing is great, you guys, too, is that even if people are just wanting the products, it's a great way for you to say, do you want to get paid to use the products? Like, for me, when I started, I didn't have extra money to even buy the products, but I wanted them. And so I said, surely if I'm buying them, I'm going to be making money from them. And so that was my, again, that objection to, well, I don't think the business is for me, but I really want to try the products. Well, why not get paid for them?
One of my most favorite little closing statements is, would you like to use the products at a discounted price, or would you like to use them, save, and get paid?
Right.
It's just a very simple little, why wouldn't you offer it to them? I have, in over 14 years with this business, I have run into people that said, I became a customer, but nobody asked me to do the business. We think they assume that they can do the business, but they don't. And you know what they say when you assume, right? You make a out of you and me. So make sure you're asking and definitely giving them both options. Again, it's our job to simply tell them how they can join and then let them make the decision of which way they want to get started. And for the rare occasion that somebody doesn't see the value in this business, I never say, that's okay, you don't want to do this business. I say, you know what, let's go ahead and get you started on a product so you can start getting results. And then when you start your business, you already have some stories. I'm already planting seeds in their mind that this business is for them. It might not be right now yet, but it will be one day. Any other closing statements or objections that you use, Lachelle, when you're implementing this?
My biggest thing is just, like, with the objection thing, a lot of people are like, I don't know people. That is the biggest thing. For a new distributor, I think that for a new distributor, this is a great way to beat all those objections. Have them fill it out. Actually have them fill it out, or send it to them. If it's in Connect, like, look at Connect and be like, tell me, can you give me the 10 names for this? That just eliminates the objection right away for if they know people. And a tool like this is so easy. You know, it's like when you ask somebody, do you know anybody that wants to grow their hair out? Well, they're just like sitting there like, I don't know. Give them something to write a name down. We like to fill things out. We like to complete things.
That's so good. Anything you want to add to that, Miss Amber?
You guys, one thing that I really want to, I'm sure you guys are asking and waiting for is, how do I get this in front of people? How many of you guys build your business via social media? Raise your hand. Belly to belly? Okay, so, I mean, unless you guys are not building your business, I think everyone just raised their hand, but we're excited too, you guys, because you can do this via social media and via face-to-face, belly-to-belly, however you want to build your business. This is the tool that they can see, you can have, and it's done.
So I want us to close with this. I want to tell you, some of you are like, I don't need that. Have you heard my presentation? I am a rock star. Let me just tell you this. I don't care how good you are at this business. If what you do does not duplicate, either will your business. And the power of what we do in It Works is we leverage our time, and 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4 here, which I love because I'm a math major. 2 + 2 equals 4,000, 400,000, 4 million if you do a great job with the duplication side of it. And what I found over and over again, I could train my team and tell them what to do all day long, but guess what they did? They watched what I did. So if I recruit Lachelle by saying, fill out this form, tell me who you know, or tell me what you like, all Lachelle knows about this business after she signs up is, she gave me that form. That was darn simple. I guess I just better start handing out that form to build this business. That's duplication. And that's the simplicity of what we have here. And so my challenge to you is, as Mark talks about this being a game-changing year, and it's getting the plan, and then it's taking sudden, massive action, I double dog dare you, however many of these you've been given a week, to double or triple that. And some of you, I know if I asked right now, have never used it. My challenge to you is that you give no less than 5 of these sheets, whether it's through message, whether it's in person, and they're filling it out. I love that. People do love to complete.
If you want to get super fancy, you can make a survey monkey and attach it to your link tree.
Whoa. Can you repeat that again? Because I don't know what link tree is. I had to look it up when she said that.
Linktree is a way that you guys can send your website through Facebook and everything, and it's free. It's through Instagram. But you can also create survey monkeys where they can literally just go to the survey. You can put these in, and they can type a name in there, and then they already have their list of 10 names or their 100 lists already.
Let's real quick before we end. Let's look at the simple swap slide. Can we do that? All right. So we have a swap for coffee. I love that. And now we have that new Keurig, right?
So excited for that.
And it's flavored. I was with Rachel Wiggum this weekend, and she was bringing her own flavoring in. You don't have to do that anymore. All right, and then we've got a simple swap for all your fruits and veggies, right? Because we're all busy, and there's no way that we have time to get in all that kind of goodness. And then how about those of us that get in the sluggish feeling in the afternoon, right? I mean, keto energy. What did I hear people say? It looks like a pixie stick, but it sounds like money, right?
Yeah.